I'm working out my writing fingers. You guys, the writing life is so similar to the workout life, to moving your body. And the muscles that we stretch are the ones that are stronger. The muscles that we push almost to the point of exhaustion are the ones that grow. And also, if you push too hard, your body starts to shut down. It starts to get tired. Quill and Cup was built with the intention that we make forward strides, that we make continued sustainable growth without burning out. And my question to you is, will this be the year that you allow yourself to make that forward progress by doing one thing that's aligned to your writing life every day? We often say, I need to get 1,000 words every day to stay on track. And that's good. That is solid self-motivation. That is solid CEO thinking in order to get something done. And I say CEO not in the context of I am CEO and I know how to do this stuff. I'm always still figuring it out too. I'm talking about it in terms of whole brain living, that our CEO loves to mark things off the list. It loves things on a schedule. It loves that urgency of getting something done. And so it's not bad to have those things in place. In fact, I would argue that if you truly want to see a writing project to completion, you have to have those parameters in place in some way, shape, or form. What I'm saying is that you need to do one aligned action per day or in enough days per week to keep that momentum, and only you can feel how much is enough. For example, when I was freshly postpartum, once a week was what I could do, and it felt good to give that one non-negotiable writing time, airtime, one time a week. And then I started to feel that that one time wasn't enough, and I included a second time. And then that wasn't enough, and then I included a third time. And now I'm at the point in family life, in our support system, in childcare, in Nora's own ability to be on her own a little bit longer without me. I'm up to 5 days per week for now in this season. And that is my permission. However, I can hear myself already being like, I need to get at least 1,000 words a day. And in this case, through the end of March, that's true because I want to finish my draft by the end of the 180 program. That's just the fact, okay? And by March 13th, I should be writing the end. However, in the future, after that draft is done, I need to start realizing, I need to start giving myself permission to see that one aligned action is enough to keep forward momentum that doesn't burn me out, that doesn't put in that nasty, I'm behind feeling that actually keeps you more behind than spurring you forward. So, thinking about my next project, editing just a paragraph. That's one aligned action that will move me forward on this big, long journey without burning me out. Think about your entire writing journey, not as this big, huge, sometimes overwhelming goal, but today, what is one small aligned action that will help you make progress? And can that be enough? Can that be enough? And then tomorrow you might want to do more. Or today, that one thing, that's your thing. You're at once a week. Awesome. Do it. But I would say don't extend it to longer than once per week. Try to keep your fingers on the pulse of your writing life. Try to keep exercising those writing hands, that thinking brain, at least once a week. Try to keep your fingers on the pulse of your writing life. Try to keep exercising those writing hands, that thinking brain, at least once a week.